How to Befriend the Monster in Your Closet by Rosariums, a teen-rated fanfic on AO3. Tags to note are Eldritch Bomb, Mild Blood, Death of Children towards the end of the fic, Trans Male Character, Neurodivergent Character, and Bullying. Summary: Aguero is a lonely 6-year-old when he makes his closest friend, a shadowy creature that lives in his closet. When Aguero is 4, his mother tries to scare him. "If you get out of bed at night," she says, "the monster in your closet will get you, so stay in bed, alright?" It hadn't worked, and Agnes found her son getting in and out of bed, even opening the closet. "What are you doing?" "Waiting for the monster to come out. He must be shy." Aguero sits cross-legged on the ground, looking into the dark closet. "It's okay. I'll wait." "You want the closet monster to come out?" "Maybe he'll be my friend," Aguero murmurs. "And then I can go to school and tell all the other kids that I finally have a friend and he's cooler and more awesome than any of them." Agnes softens and sits next to her son. "You'll make friends at school eventually, sweetheart." "I don't like any of them," Aguero sniffs haughtily. "They're mean and aren't worth my time, and they yell too loud." "Kids come and go throughout school. I promise nicer people will come." Aguero just looks into the closet. "I want the closet monster to be my friend. My best friend." Agnes just sighs. "Go to sleep, dear. Maybe he'll talk at another time." When Aguero is 6, he still doesn't have anyone but his mother and sister. He loves them, but he desperately wants the kind of friendship he reads about in books, even though none of the characters are like him. They're all kind and perfect, and he knows he doesn't work like these perfect little boys, but he thinks to himself maybe he will someday. He still checks the closet from time to time, but there's nothing in there but neatly ironed dress clothes and old skirts he hasn't touched ever since he was old enough to understand a gender. He misses the closet monster, even though he never knew him. He goes to bed over and over and stops waking up in the middle of the night to check. Still, there's one day where he wakes up in the middle of the night, desperately needing some water. He tiptoes out of his room, floorboards creaking. That can't be the floorboards. Aguero turns around and the closet door is slightly open. He frowns and walks over to it. The floorboards don't make a sound, but the closet opens a little more with another soft creak. "Hello?" Aguero whispers. There's a quiet "Eep" from the closet. Is there someone in here?" The closet opens a little more, and Aguero can make out the dark face of what seems to be a little boy, about his age, but isn't. The boy trembles nervously. "Sorry." Aguero blinks. There's a boy in his closet. "Where did you come from?" "The shadows," the boy answers with the matter-of-fact sense most children have when their parents tell them something. "That's where we all come from." "You're a monster." Aguero's eyes shine. "Mom really told the truth. There's a monster in my closet." "Please don't be angry with me. I can find another dark place to live, but it's just very nice here and, well, a little comfy." He fumbles over his words. You can call me Bomb." "My name is Aguero." His name still makes him proud to say. "Do you want to come out here? It can't be that comfortable in my closet." Bomb still looks nervous. "I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I've never been outside of a closet other than when I travel between them. I got locked in one for 5 years. "You can be out here with me. It's okay." Aguero smiles. I don't have to turn the light on if you don't want me to. Thank you. The shadow slithers out of the closet, forming an inky black apparition of a boy with fluffy hair and glowing yellow eyes. The other stunning feature of his is sharp teeth, pearly white. Aguero grins at him, and the teeth hesitantly smile back. Isn't that better? It's very spacious out here. Bom puts his arms out and then twirls around, giggling a little. It's so big. Just wait until I can bring you outside. Aguero flaps his hands happily. Outside is the biggest place there is. We can walk in the fields and go into the city and have my mom take us fishing. I can't go out during the day, Bom says glumly. It's too bright and it hurts. That's okay. We can still have fun. Aguero is completely undeterred. You're my first friend ever. I'll make sure you're safe and happy. Friend? Yeah? Aguero suddenly looks nervous for the first time, despite everything that had happened. We are gonna be friends, right? Please? I've never had one. Me neither. So that means we can be best friends, right? I've wanted to be friends with you ever since my mom told me you were here in my closet. Oh. Bom looks embarrassed. If shadows could blush, he likely would. Thank you. He stiffens as footsteps sound in the living room. Who's that? Aguero pokes his head out of his room. Mom, guess what? You should be asleep, she says reproachfully. This is more important than sleep, Aguero begs. I made a friend. Agnes is there in a flash. You what? Bom squeaks again. Hello. Sorry to wake you, ma'am. Agnes stares at him for a moment in surprise. Then her gaze softens. It's no problem, sweetheart. I'll let it go tonight. She kneels down to Bom's miniature height. So you're the one living in my son's room? I haven't been here for very long. Only 2 months. Agnes clicks her tongue. We've been ignoring you. That can't do. You're part of the family as long as you're here. Any friend of Aguero's is a child of mine. Bom's eyes blink in surprise, the glow diminishing. Really? You're not going to tell me to go away? Aguero has been waiting for you since he was 4, Agnes says with a laugh. I would never. We're best friends, so that means we're never ever making you leave, Aguero adds. You can stay forever if you wanna. Bom suddenly throws himself on Aguero in a hug. He's surprisingly slimy to the touch, but it's not a bad feeling. Thank you so much. I've been really lonely here. Aguero is 10 when he begins to doubt himself. Bom. The little shadow slithers out of the closet. Aguero keeps the lights off for him and the blinds drawn. Yes? Why do you like me? Bom ripples in confusion. What do you mean? I just want to know why you hang out with me and stuff. Is it just 'cause I asked you to be my friend and you're lonely too? Aguero presses his knees to his chest. Since no one else likes me? You're kind, Bom says softly. And you're smart. You taught me how to read a little bit and I like to listen to you. Why don't people like you? I don't know. People say I'm mean, but that's just my personality and I don't know how to stop doing that. I can't control how I act or how much I move or the thoughts in my head. You're not a mean person. You're blunt and you play jokes, but you've never been mean. You promise that you like me? Promise. Bom hugs Aguero tight. I don't want you to feel sad. They don't matter. I'm your friend, and they're the mean ones. You're right. Aguero begins to smile. I just need you, right? When Aguero is 14, things are changing and he's sick of it. He's sick of the pain every month that Bomb has to coax him through. Sick of his body's stubborn unwillingness to give him a break. The wrong things change. He's tired.
You're still my only friend.
He admits to the darkness.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Bomb is lying next to him on the bed.
They're the wrong ones. My mom is worried.
Aguero says softly.
She loves me. I don't know how to tell her that I'm still getting bullied. I don't know how to tell her that you're still the only person who's ever liked me. I wish I knew why.
It's all their fault.
Bomb's voice is uncharacteristically dark.
You haven't done anything. You're perfect, and they're all wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
I'm at a loss.
Aguero admits.
I really don't know what to do anymore. I've tried everything.
Change schools, Bomb suggests, a dark twist to his smile.
Find better ones, kind ones. Everyone else doesn't know what they're missing.
You think I should?
Once they're gone, there's nothing stopping people from liking you,
Bomb says.
They're just all wrong.
I'll talk to Mom about it. Maybe you're right.
Agnes holds her son tight. She wants better for him. She wants the world for her kids. A week after his transfer, Aguero's old school was massacred. Blood stained the floors and bodies were strewn around, missing parts and clawed up. He can't find it in him to care. Bomb sits with him that night, braiding his hair with wispy fingers. Aguero barely notices the red flecks in his white smile.
Is your school better? Yeah,
Aguero says, tapping his fingers against his legs.
You were right. I have 2 friends now.
I'm sorry you couldn't leave there earlier.
Bomb smiles.
I'm gonna protect you forever, so just tell me when something is wrong.
I will.
Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you would like to see more of this, especially with the holiday season coming up, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a good morning, noon, or night.